Lisa looks forward to it every year. I've been and had the dinner. It's fabulous. Even though I'm, a fairly simple palate, the tastes, the sensations, the things that Chef Perry comes up with, where you can sip, savor, and learn, are the best. Now, as usually happens, parts of it are sold out. Saturday, the All Access Pass is sold out, but there are still tickets to the Grand Taste available, and a few for the private Magnum party. Just go to tasteoftulalip.com if you want to have an incredible experience this weekend. Saturday at Sip, Savor, and Learn with the Grand Taste. Over 120 wineries are featured. And they have an incredible craft beer selection, Grand Taste tours, multiple food stations by their award-winning chefs. And Chef Perry, I think this has got to be the biggest year so far that you've come here to our show, Chef Perry, because what you brought was like food for 20. And how many of us are there?
There's enough of us, and there's also people clawing at the door.
Each of us have two hands.
It's like zombies at the door, man.
That's the way we do it at Tulalip.
Yeah, no one's going to be hungry. All right, this is beautiful stuff. I want to ask a little bit, and we did a video to post on the website, bobrivers.com, where you go through each individual dish. So for on the air now, let's just pick out one or two that are special and that have something locally sourced in it, because that's a big part of what you do.
Mm-hmm. Well, we did go to a local farm, to a ranch actually, and one of our chefs did bison, because I challenged all my chefs this year to include not only something local, but something indigenous to the Tulalip tribe, and also
and
other
their history.
Yes, and other tribal areas.
And by the way, the year I went, and I'm a person who doesn't want to try anything new, so at least when it comes to my mouth.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to put weird stuff in your mouth.
My
That's
mouth
fine, Bob.
says I've had everything in my mouth I want to have in it. I'm not going to try anything new.
You've hit your limit.
Like a lot of people. You got me to eat venison, rabbit. I'm trying to remember what else there was. There was some other meat. I might have even been ostrich. I think, but it was venison, and it was the rabbit I most remember.
That's awesome.
That was delicious.
Yes, if we could change people's, way of thinking about different things, that's one of the best compliments.
And I wanted more too, which was really amazing. So if you have a chance to get in on this, is the meal sold out?
Yes, the celebration dinner on Friday night sold out.
So the Grand Taste Pass on Saturday, you'll still get a bunch of food stations, and you'll be sampling from some of these things.
It's a food festival. It really is.
And not everybody spits at a wine tasting, right?
I don't.
You're not required.
Nope.
I never do.
I never did.
I figured they weighed you on the way in and weighed you on the way
Nope.
out. You had to have no additional
Spitting
litter.
is very rude, I think.
All right. The Taste of Tulalip. I want to ask one other question. How did you get all of this here, looking so perfect?
Well, I have 8 wonderful chefs, and they all
Are they
pulled
on the
together.
roof in a sleigh? And did you give them magic dust?
They put all the components together, and we brought it over here, refrigerated, and then we put it all together.
Wow.
So for you.
Chef Perry at the Taste of Tulalip. For information, go to our website, bobrivers.com, and now all of the hordes that are hanging around will get to do some digging in. That's going to do it for us today. Jody has her 80s songs coming up, and it's the last word of the day.
Last word of the day today. Thank you to Downtown Joe again. It's Shuttlecock.